Sticker shock, wow. So that was a real, that became such an iconic image for you, and it has maintained a very large role in your output.
Yep.
And so do you want to talk about how that image has evolved, or what sort of how you see that figuring into your larger output, and and also with the Obey tagline?
Yeah, absolutely. So because I wasn't really trying to promote wrestling at all, my areas of interest were the politics of the dead Kennedys and the Clash, and artists like Barbara Kruger and Robbie Canal, who'd made the unflattering portrait of Reagan that said Contra above and Diction below during Iran-Contra-gate. Orwell, you know, I loved 1984 and Animal Farm, and I was really fascinated by the concepts within those books. So for me to move away from what had been sort of a silly, spontaneous sticker to something that was more aligned with my politics and my aesthetics, what I did, but while maintaining a little bit of the momentum I'd established with the original Andre sticker, I decided to stylize and make the face more iconic and turn it into what I call the icon face. And then, inspired by Barbara Kruger's work and the film They Live, which is a John Carpenter film, I started using the word obey underneath the image. And the reason I chose the word obey is because when I watched They Live, has anybody seen They Live? It's somewhat of a silly film, a B film, but with, I think, strong concepts within it. And so I saw some parallels with what I was doing. And it also stars Rowdy Roddy Piper, a former wrestler. But there are these subliminal messages that you can only see with these special sunglasses on, ads that say consume, things that say, a vacation in the Bahamas says marry and reproduce, watch television, obey. And the idea of taking all the things out there that in one way or another say submit, follow the rules, obey, conform, don't rock the boat, whatever it is, subconsciously or consciously, and just crystallizing it in the most bold, confrontational way with the word obey seemed to me, very powerful. And people following the path of least resistance, not really considering their choices, I felt that if you command them to obey in an image, then the dominoes fall. They say, obey what? What am I obeying? What is this person talking about? It creates a series of questions, and I thought that had value.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it also, in the format in which you were presenting this work, in the street and in sort of the subcultures, it became known and consumed, I guess, by people who were questioning it, but also kind of in on the joke with you, in a sense, or playing along with it. But it was also a lesson in how the media works.